Hi, my name is Ian Peters. I'm the lead consultant at Ianson Internet Marketing, and this is a short video about link building, or creating backlinks as it's often known. One of the reasons for needing to create backlinks to your site is that Google uses these as an indication of your site's popularity, and this will help you rank more highly in the search engines. However, link building alone will not help you rank at the top of the search engines. You must also optimize your site and make sure your site structure is correct. But that's a different topic, and for today we're going to look purely at link building. If you want to see how many links you have to your website, a simple way of doing so is to go into Google and just search for your domain. And as you can see here, we have a result of 3,220 links back to our Ianson Internet Marketing site. These links have been developed from a number of different sources. One particularly useful source is that of article directories. The reason these are so good is because not only do they have relatively high page rank, that is Google's measuring system of how important a link is, or web pages providing a link. It is also that many newsletter and blog writers will also use these as a source of material, and effectively they are a form of link bait or viral marketing. As more and more of these articles get picked up, you create more and more links. You'll notice at the foot of this there is a credit to the author, and this is where your link would normally be gained from. There are many article directories that you can generate your link from, and by distributing your single article to 40 to 50 article directories, you can gain many thousands of links. You'll notice the link here has the word Internet Services, and this is what is known as anchor text, where the keywords for your site are highlighted and linked back to the site. This gives Google an indication of what the link is about and helps it determine what topics and what keywords you should rank for. Another useful source of links to your site are social bookmarking sites. This is a recent phenomenon, and there are now many hundreds of these sites, such as Delicious, Dig, and the example here is Mr. Wong, where you can see we've created one of 600 links from this particular site back to one of our client sites, which happens to be in the nuclear industry, hence the anchor text is to do with nuclear jobs. One of the biggest and most important sources of links are directories. The Yahoo directory is probably the biggest and most well known, and that of the Open directory, DMOZ. Yahoo is free to have a listing in, however you do have to pay a couple of $100 to have your site reviewed in the first place, and you can see our link there. It is a particularly important directory. Another important source is that of press releases. Press sites also tend to have high page rank, and once a press release is into one site, it will often be picked up by many others, creating multiple links. You can see a press release we put out in March of this year here, and again a link back to our site at the foot of it. And there are many thousands of other directories here. Here's an example of one which we've recently submitted to, and a link back to our site with a short description. Also not forgetting that you can get links from other webmasters from their websites, and here's an example of where we had a listing because we were running a training course. And not to forget things like blogs as well. Here is a blog that has many links on it. It's important also to make sure you don't try to get links from sites that have got too many links on them, because Google will generally only read about 100 links from an individual web page. So that's a brief overview of generating links. The big question is, well, how many links do I need? Well, if you go and take a look at your competition, and if we were looking at something like SEO services, which is one of our target keywords, we would say the number one site currently is smarttraffic.co.uk. And if we run a search on the URL, we can see that they have 39,700,000 links to their site. Quite a big challenge. I'm sure for your particular market things won't be quite as tough as that. The SEO market is about as tough as it gets. If you would like some help with your link building, or to have further training on how to go about building links in a quick and effective manner, we can provide all of these services at iAnswer. And if you'd like to contact us via our website, we're pleased to discuss your individual needs. Thank you for viewing this video.